Hello, Peter here, your Pinoy accountant, and in this video, we will talk about yung closing journal entries or paano ba natin i-close yung ating books. So at the end of the taxable year or the accounting period, kailangan natin i-close yung ating books so that the ones that will be left in our books are those tinatawag natin na permanent accounts or the real accounts. So ano ba yung mga permanent accounts, the real accounts, ano ba yung mga i-close natin ng mga accounts in this video, yun yung pag-usapan natin. So let's start. So again, sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, subscribe kayo sa ating YouTube channel, Pinoy Accountant, and you can also visit our website, www.pinoyaccountant.com. So, ayan, ano ba yung mga i-close natin ng mga accounts at the end of the year? So, yung mga i-close natin ay tinatawag natin na temporary accounts or the nominal accounts. So, ano ba yung mga temporary and nominal accounts? So, these are just simply your income accounts, your expenses, and if ever may mga withdrawals kayo, we will close all those accounts so that at the beginning of January 1, 2026 na, so malapit na, 2026, so zero na yung mga balanse ng income statement natin na accounts. These are called yung nominal accounts nga. So zero na yung income natin, zero na yung expenses natin, zero na yung withdrawals natin. So kung tanong niyo is saan ba mapupunta yung mga balanse na yon? So the quick answer is we will close that to your capital account, the owner's capital account, or if corporation kayo, we will close that to retained earnings. So in this video, yun yung pag-usapan natin step by step. Una, yung i-close natin is the revenue or the income accounts. So very ano lang to, madali lang. So if hindi nyo napanood yung ating previous video, we talked about yung mga adjusting entries. So we came up with the adjusted trial balance and nakagawa na din tayo ng financial statements. So yung mga figures na nandito is from the adjusted trial balance. So pwede nyo i-check yung ating previous video. So ito na yung mga amounts or the balances that we came up with. So ito, December 31, again yung year na ito is for the 2024 because wala pa namang 2025, di ba? So ayan, I mean hindi pa nag-end yung 2025. So first is i-close natin yung ating income accounts. Again, what are those income accounts? So ito yung mga revenue accounts natin. Sales revenue, ayan, commission, if broker fees and commissions, ayan. So lahat ng income accounts or service revenue, ayan. So in our example, yung i-close natin is the sales revenue na account. So again, dapat familiar kayo kung debit balance man or credit balance. So yung sales natin, again, credit yung normal balance niyan. So to close that, we will debit it. So yung sales revenue natin, we got this. Ito yung ending balance niya is 2,195,000 credit. So to close that, kailangan natin siya i-debit. So i-debit natin yung sales revenue. Yung amount niya is 2,195,000. And then yung sales returns, allowances, and discounts, again, this is a contra sales account. So debit yung normal balance niya. So to close that, we have to credit it. So again, credit yung sales returns, allowances, and discounts. Ito, 109,750. And then close that, we will use a temporary holding account. So tinatawag natin ito na income summary. So to close again, we will credit the income summary. So yung net balance niya is 2,085,250. So again, dapat equal palagi yung debit nyo and yung credit. So to close the income accounts, to income summary account. So if may mga other revenue accounts pa kayo, yung nabanggit nga natin kanina, yung mga income ninyo, ide-debit lang ninyo and then i-close nyo to income summary, i-credit nyo yung income summary. So next na tayo is yung mga expenses naman yung kailangan natin i-close. So to do that, again, yung normal balance ng ating expense is debit. To close that, kailangan natin siya i-credit. So ito, we just listed itong mga expenses natin. Cost of goods sold, ayan, depreciation, rental, ayan, and so on and so forth, advertising, repairs, and maintenance. So yung balance niyan is i-close natin. So i-credit natin. Ito yung example, cost of goods sold natin is yung debit balance yan is 1,097,500. To close that, we just need to credit it for 1,097,500. Ayan. So, ayan, depreciation expense, i-credit natin for 20,000. Ayan. So, yung total lahat niyan ng ating mga expenses is i-close natin sa income summary. Again, the temporary holding account natin yan. So, ang total niyan is 2,013,468. Ayan. So, ayan, na-close na natin yung income, na-close na natin yung expenses. So, next natin i-close is if ever may mga withdrawals kayo, ayan, kailangan nyo siya i-close mismo doon sa ating owner's capital account. But in our example, wala tayong withdrawals. So again, yung normal balance ng ating withdrawal account is debit. So to close that, kailangan nyo i-credit. Ayan, credit nyo owner's withdrawals account. Ayan, credit and then i-debit natin yung ating owner's capital. Ibig sabihin, nabawasan yung ating capital because of the withdrawals. So, ayan. So yung last natin na entry to close is yung income summary because ito yung temporary holding account nating income and expense. So, i-close na natin siya. And if ibabalikan natin, mas malaki yung credit compared sa debit, yung income summary I mean. So, yung balance niya is credit because 2,085,250 credit natin yung income summary and then dinebit natin siya by 2,013,468. So, mas malaki yung credit. So, to close that, ayan, i-debit natin yung income summary. So, i-minus na lang natin is the 2,085,250. Ayan, minus yung dinebit natin siya na 2,013,468. Ayan. Yung ano yan, balance niyan is credit talaga, 71,782 because mas malaki yung revenue natin. But to close that, kailangan natin i-debit. So, i-debit natin yung income summary by 71,782 and then credit natin sa owner's capital 71,782 and that is to close the income summary account to our owner's capital account. So, quick summary. So, we just have to close yung income, yung expenses, and then the withdrawals, and then yung income summary, i-close natin sa owner's capital or if corporation kayo, retained earnings naman. So that yon yung maklo-close na yon and the next counting period or taxable period, zero na yung mga nominal accounts natin or temporary accounts, zero na yung income and expenses, and yung maiiwan na lang are those real accounts or the balance sheet accounts, yung assets, liabilities, and owner's equity. So, nakapag-entry na tayo, closing entries, yung next natin na step is gagawa tayo ng post-closing trial balance so that we will check if equal pa yung debits and the credits natin.